Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for joining me again this week. And for those of you who are new, thank you very much for stopping in. I hope that this reading will be of service to you. So let's just jump right in. As I said before, I'm trying to keep these a little shorter, so let's do our best this week. I just got a brand new little kitten, and he's only 7 weeks old. And he just woke up from a nap and he's spying on me. So I feel like he knows the energy's open right now. So sorry, I just totally lost my train of thought. Okay, so I've already pulled the cards for this week, so let's just close our eyes and take a deep breath. And I want you to choose a card between 1 and 3. So take a nice deep breath. Choose card 1, 2, or 3, whichever one first pops into your mind. Commit to it. It's the card for you. Take a deep breath in, a nice sigh out, exhale, and open your eyes. All right, so the overall energy for the week is the Judgment card. What I'm getting from this card right now is it's a time to shed judgment of yourself, judgment of others. The word haunting just came to me, which is funny because it is with All Hallows Eve and the veil thinning this month. I'm getting the feeling that it's like, as the veil thins and loosens so that you have a higher connection with spirit and you have a higher connection with ancestral stuff, you're being asked right now to heal those wounds across all existences, so across all time, across all space, to draw judgment not just for yourself, but to help draw judgment across family ancestry, across family origins, across descendants, ascendants. It's to loosen that restriction and bondage against that has not served you or family members at this time. So it's a time to really be kind and gentle with yourselves. When I think of judgment, I think of forgiveness, and forgiveness is not always an easy thing. It's not an easy task. And one thing that really, really helps me get through the idea of forgiveness, there's that really good saying that you don't forgive other people for them. You forgive for yourself so that you don't carry the weight of that. And I really like to think about it in the perspective of letting things go and forgiving situations and things that have happened because they couldn't have happened any other way. So those things have all taken place in life to get you where you are now so that you can have a deeper level of healing. You can have a more exponential amount of growth to bring you forward. So you're really being asked right now to heal across time and space. For those of you who chose card number 1, we got the Ace of Cups in reverse. So these are deep emotional wounds that are attached to this judgment, whether this is judgment of yourself, and I don't mean that you are judging yourself, but allowing other people's perspectives to control or to manipulate the perspective of how you view yourself. So it's allowing emotional healing to happen for yourself, and know that the way other people see you may not be very accurate of who you are and what you have to offer. So letting go of that, letting go of what other people externally are putting on you, and you have an opportunity to rise up and see yourself and to emotionally connect to yourself in a way that feels more true to who you are. For those of you who chose card number 2, we got the 10 of Wands. What I'm getting is enough. You have let judgment rule you. You have let judgment really squash your spirit. And it's gotten to a point where it's like, honestly, it's just like the camel. It's like you can't let it break you. Don't let judgment from external sources or inside you. Sorry, I'm having trouble articulating right now because my thoughts are going really fast. Don't let your spirit be broken because of the overwhelming amount of external and internal thoughts that are catching up with you. It's like, you say you start in the morning time and you have one bad thought as soon as you get out of bed, and now 2 minutes later you have another bad thought, and then those two thoughts turn into four thoughts, and they start to snowball and snowball and snowball and get bigger and bigger and bigger, and they've gotten gigantic by the time that your day has ended. And it's like you're in this cycle, this kind of perpetual cycle of, this isn't just one day this has happened, this isn't 2 days that's happened, it's this repetitive repetition of negativity or a judgment that has spiraled for a long time. So you're being asked to break this, or you're on your way out of this. So either you've started to transition and catch yourself and you're on your way out of this, or you're being asked to stop. There needs to be a change. You need to pick things up, and you need to get your spirit realigned with who you really are. That way you can step forward from a place of love for yourself and a place of joy for you, because you are amazing. For those of you who chose card number 3, we got the Child of Pentacles. I just picked this up and flipped it when I picked it up, so sorry. It's actually the reversed card, Child of Pentacles. So you're really being asked to ground down right now. You have an opportunity to dig deep with where this judgment is coming from. Time to explore what the mind is telling you, explore what the thoughts are telling you, but get grounded into this energy. So it's almost like you're in a place where the judgment maybe isn't necessarily affecting you so much emotionally, but it's there. It's kind of deep rooted in the system, and it might not be surface level where you're emotionally triggered by situations or emotionally, touched by stuff, but the judgment is there. It's rooted somehow. So now you have an opportunity to get curious about the judgment, to get curious about, it's almost like when you do shadow work and you start opening that door a little bit, it's an opportunity. I know shadow work seems very scary for a lot of people, but it's an opportunity to heal. It's an incredible opportunity to heal. So what I'm getting is, get grounded into yourself, know and love yourself, and take these little tiny baby steps to sort of heal old wounds that are there, old I don't want to say triggers isn't the right word, old patterning that you might not be totally aware of, but it's time to get curious about it so that you almost have an opportunity to eliminate some stuff before it hits you emotionally. So I hope that makes sense. I just want to pull one more card just to end this reading, just to give us a little clarification of what to do with judgment in the eyes of the big perspective. And we got the Youth of Pentacles. So again, this is really about grounding into yourself. It is an opportunity of growth. It's a tangible opportunity of growth where, for me, it's like you will be able to see the changes evolve. You will be able to see growth out of this. So the more you let go of judgment, the more you free yourself from that, whether it's you're judging yourself, ancestral lines, the more you do that, you are really going to be grounded into this lifetime, and it's going to give you growth across time and space. So that's great news, because that means all those that come after you too are going to reap in the rewards of all the great work you're doing. So I'm going to wrap this up, because as usual, I'm pushing 10 minutes, so I really don't know how to do this any quicker, I guess. I have a lot to say when I get on here. Oh yes, there was one more thing. Please leave comments below if you have any feedback that you want to offer, anything, even if there's things that you want to see you want me to talk about, any of that kind of stuff, please. Your comments mean a lot. I check all of them and I appreciate them. And for those who write how much this connects with you, I really appreciate hearing that too. As usual, you have free will to change your path. You are in complete control, so always remember that. And for those of you who follow my newsletter, or maybe you linked here through my newsletter, I just wanted to let you know there is I've been working on a tarot spread for the change of season. I know I'm about a week late with this. Life just got away on me, but if you head over to my website, jilliancwilde.com, that's Wilde with an E. If you head on over there and click on tarot spreads, there's a free downloadable tarot spread there for you guys. It includes the changing of the season, so questions around that in the spread. There is a suggested crystal that goes with that spread and a suggested candle color. So I hope that serves you as well. And with love and light, it was super nice to see you again this week. So I hope that you have a great week ahead. All right, we'll talk soon. Bye.